Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools. And today is Monday, April 20th. Yep, that's 420, so you know what that means. Yep, it's time for Deals of the Week. So before we jump into it, though, I do want to talk about the Facebook page. You know, I talk about it every week. We have, it's a members sponsored kind of page over there, where basically the viewers like you go over there, and not only do they post deals that they find, help other people find those deals, but they also talk about tools as well. Here's a post by Tony here, where he's asking what people think of the AC Delco 12-volt ratchet system there. There are all sorts of great conversations. Some people post projects and such. It's a great place to have a longer, in-depth conversation than we can usually do in the comment section here. Now, also, I got to talk about some of the tool deals that they do find. So this one brought to us by Nelson over there. He found out that apparently Lowe's is still running that deal where if you buy this battery pack system, that's the 4 amp hour, 2 amp hour, and the charger, it's a price of $129. You get a free tool only pickup that has equal or lesser value to the system there. So that's been going on for a couple months now, on and off. So if you're looking to get into the Cobalt line, that's a great way to do it. Also, Steve was over at Tractor Supply, and he picked up a set of the JobSmart welding pliers set on clearance over there for $35. Actually, it was even discounted further than that. He says his price was $28 after tax. That's a pretty nice little find there, if you ask me. Now, here, I do want to say this. I know a lot of you don't like Facebook. Would you prefer if we set up a partner group, if you would, like on Reddit or something like that? Let me know down in the comments. All right, over at O'Reilly, I'm going to skip through these real quick. These are just their weekly sales, the mail, email that they sent us, but they're offering 15% off $70 or more with promo code 15April. You can screenshot there, and you can see also free shipping on most orders over $35. Napa has the gear wrench 7-piece set there, combination SAE wrench set for $15. That's a nice little deal. CPO has got free shipping on orders of $100 or more. Use code SAVERCON. It's up there at the top. I don't know. Anyway, recondition sale. This is their big recondition sale they do once or twice a year. Up to $30 off recondition tools. $30 off orders of $250 more, $20 off $200 more, $10 off $150 or more. Again, that's code SAVERCON. I'm going to step through these real quick. You can pause the video if you want to see more about them. There'll be links to all this stuff down below. Acme Tools is running a 20% off select bare tools. 10% off one select. So buy 2 tools, get 20. Buy 1 tool, get 10. They've got everything from the 12-volt. I think this is all the 12-volt stuff we're looking at here. But we've got the fuel ratchet, the compact cutoff tool, the impact wrenches, impact drivers, all sorts of goodness in there. The fuel recip saw. So if you're looking to get into the M12 lineup, this is a great way to do it. Now, I got you here. I want to ask you a quick question. Somebody sent me this, asked me what I knew about it. I don't know anything about it. The site is called Ryobi Deals Finders. And usually when I'm worried about a site, I see something that's like, wow, that is way too cheap. And some of this is inexpensive, but it's not in that area of like, wow, I can't believe they're selling it for that much, which lends me to believe that it might be legit. So basically what I'm asking is, has anybody here ever used this site? And what do you think of them? If they are legitimate, we might doing more referrals from them. All right. Over at the Home Despot here, they have Ryobi Power Tools. This is their deals of the day, 10 hours and 39 minutes as of right now left. We got the recip and the multi-tool for $120. We got the 6-bay charger plus 2 batteries, high-capacity batteries, for $220. We got the, what is this thing? An electric floor sweeper there for $120. I don't even know what that is. I know I've seen it around, but I've never really paid attention to it. But they got the new the new bandsaw there with the extended battery and charger there for $180. We've got the well, anyway, I'll just step through this real quick. There's a lot here that they have. You feel free to freeze the screen if there's something that you run across that is a must-have for you. And this goes all the way up to all their larger outdoor power equipment. We got the 40-volt stuff, the pressure washers, and more. All right, now still over at Home Depot, we got the Rigid 6-gallon vac, wet dry, filter air and hose. This is the small one, but I mean, $40, special buy, normally $50. That's a nice little pickup. Rigid is well known as making some of the best shop vacs out there, especially for the price. Now, a viewer asked us yesterday on the live stream about this. The Milwaukee Hole Saw Set, you get all this, plus you get the Axe Carbide Teeth Recip Saw Blade there for $35. I think it's a decent hole saw set. It's not one of the biggest ones. It's actually, I should say decent. It's pretty good. I was saying decent for the money, considering you only get 5 for $35. But in the higher end hole saws, that's actually a pretty good deal. Now, talking about Milwaukee again, this deal has come around a few times. I don't remember if it's quite as good as it was before, but this is normally $238 because that battery right there, that is the 12 volt extended 4 amp hour battery. It's worth probably, or costs probably almost as much as the light itself. So you're getting the combo of the Rocket Light with stand with free battery there for $140. That's pretty nice. I gotta talk about this. I love these ladders, man. I have several different types of ladders. We have this exact same ladder in our kitchen right now because we have a lot of storage that goes up pretty high. The wife and the cubs use it, and I've used it before, and I'm a pretty big bear. I don't know if I would say like for everyday use if you're a bigger person, but for around the house kind of stuff for everyone else, this is the one they use. I'm going to do a video later about different types of step ladders like this, but these new, they're not even step ladders. They're like portable stairs. They're so comfortable and easy to use. Now, over on the Amazons here, I know Amazon, everyone calm down. I know Amazon delivery is taking a little longer than it used to, but we've got the 2-cell Maglite. This is the name brand. This is not a knockoff. Name brand Maglite 2-cell for $12.35. Now, let me see if the price is the same in all the other colors, because sometimes it's not. So there, you've got I don't know if I quite call them Skittles-like colors. Is there a purple Skittle? Maybe there is. I don't know. There definitely should not be a silver one. If you open your pack and there's a silver Skittle, it's gone bad. You need to send that one back. All right. Anyway, so that's $12.35. That's a good deal for a Maglite. Now, I need to talk about this. So I use one of these around the shop all the time because I have stuff up high that I don't want to get a ladder for. I've got stuff that's behind things. I just had to fish a power cord that fallen behind something out. I use them all the time, and I've broken so many of these things. I've used a bunch that have like the typical like suction cup kind of ends on it, and the ones that fold in the middle, and I've used all sorts of them. This is the only one. I even used that one that was on ads seen on TV for a while, and I tried that. That didn't work. This is the only one that has held up in my shop for a decent amount of time, and I'm ready to recommend it. At that price, at $20, this should last you a good long time, as long as you're not trying to do something too stupid with it. I know I've seen people try to lift kettlebells or something with it, and it's not going to work out for you. All right, over on the Amazons, again, we got the SunX Mini Ratchet and Bit Set. So this is for, you got your star/torque security bits in there. You got your slot heads and Phillips and hex heads and assorted kind of things. This is great for, and it's got a little extension on it as well. This is great for getting in there and doing some small detail kind of work. $20 there. It's normally $35. That's a nice sale price on that. Now, this one isn't listed as a sale price, but I've talked about stools and the ones that don't work and the ones that don't hold up. I've never seen this one before. I know about OAM Tools. I know they're kind of like, meh, they're okay. They're not top of the line or anything, but they often have a good value or something to them. This definitely seems like the one that they're going to flat pack to you. You're going to bolt it together yourself. So some of the assembly may be up to you, but I like the interesting design. I like the pull out stacked shelves there, the paint cup holder thing down the bottom. The wheels do leave me, wishing for a little bit more, but it's interesting. I don't know if it's $85 interesting, but anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there, see if any of you have any experience with it, and let me know what you thought. All right. I often get asked, especially in the live streams, like, what are my favorite hand tools? What are the tools I reach for all the time? This, by far, is my favorite hand tool. I have a set of this that's sitting right next to me here. And, of course, if you know channel locks, you know that vibrant baby blue turned kind of teal over the years, and mine are well into its teal phase. That's how long I've had them. And they're pretty chewed up. I admit, I took a look at them, and I don't know how much life they've got left in them, but they still work, and I use them all the time. I often incorrectly refer to these as duckbill because they're stubbier than what I normally associate with needle nose. Needle nose, in my head, when I think needle nose, I think this. They're both actually technically needle nose. These are long nose needle nose, and these are needle nose. There's nothing needle about them. Maybe you can pick up a needle with it. I don't know where the naming comes from, but maybe you do. Anyway, I've had these forever and a day. They've got a lifetime warranty, so if they ever break, I know I'll get them replaced. I will be sad, but the fact of the matter is they're fabulous, and they still, I was just checking, hold it up to a light, trying to see if there's any gap, if they've widened up on anything, and there's not. And that's why I like the shorter needle nose there, because with the longer ones, quite often I have a tendency to use them for jobs that they're not really designed for, and I end up spreading the tips on it, and that's never been a problem with this. All right, moving on. I just stumbled across this on Amazon. Again, it's not a sale price or anything, but we've covered Tack Life here before. They've had some decent prices. They've decided to come out with a table saw, and just look at that thing for $226. Yeah, about that. We need to have a discussion with them. Anyway, moving on. Over at the Walmarts, WorkPro. Now, I have to say this. I've got some WorkPro stuff. They've sent me some stuff. I found it all to be decent. It's about the same level as Pittsburgh, maybe a little bit nicer in some areas, maybe up into a Cobalt / channel lock, the lower end channel lock. There's multiple layers to channel lock. But they have some decent stuff. I will say this about them. They have a good warranty service or customer service, and the company works really hard to be part of the online tool community. I've not seen any other tool company be more active in the online tool community than WorkPro. And so if you're on the fence and that could sway you, just for full disclosure, they have sent me stuff for free. But they actually worked with a lot smaller channels before actually even talking to me. And I only talked with them because other people told me, hey, you need to give these guys a try. Talk to them. And much like with Tecton, I hadn't had experience with them. People convinced me I should try them out, and now I'm pretty passionate about them. Dremel. This is a great deal. If you're looking for a rotary tool right now, a smaller one, this is normally $100. It's like, I guess 40, just over 40% off. $57.97 at Walmart. Over at Capri, in their monthly ad, I want to call out that they have a 3/8 drive Drive Master Impact socket set. Normally $124, $100. This is another company that's got great customer service, stands behind their tools, makes some really good stuff. And, you got to like that baby blue. I got a soft spot for it. I don't know why, when that came about. All right, Tecton. Not exactly a sale item, but a new item. They now have Torx hard handle screwdrivers. So if that's something you've been looking for and you like this kind of setup, I do. They kind of retro. I like them a lot. So go over there and check those out. I'll have a link down to that. I'm still trying to get more information about their new toolboxes. As soon as we have that, I'll get back to you. Now, lastly, SK Tools. I know I teased you about it at the beginning. They've updated their Steals and Deals page. They've got 8-inch long nose with cutter and grip pliers for $19.99. SK makes some excellent hand tools. They've got the 4-piece cushy grip stubby screwdriver set for $22.99. 1/2-inch drive locking extension 10-inch for $35. We've got the 4-piece Sure Grip XL reach. That's like extended reach for those of you who wondering what that means. Screwdriver set there. I love the handles on this, man. They're just pretty. For $55. And then we've got, I guess I can just step through the rest of this. You can see it. Anyway, they update this every so often and bring out some new items that they're going to have up there for sale. Look at that. 1/4-inch teardrop extended reach ratchet, 12-inch for $76.99. We got their 6-piece convertible retaining ring plier set there for $100. And anyway, some great deals there. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, let you know what they had over there, because I love it when they update the site. They quite often have some really great items on there. I kind of want to get that ratchet. Check that out. Anyway, that's all the Tool Bear has for you today. Again, links for everything will be down below. If the video comes up before they show up, give it a minute. It sometimes takes a minute for me to update everything. Anyway, you all take care, stay safe, God bless, and as always, say it with me, shine on.